So this is my Joka toilet. I've got the bed set up and I've got my little heater on. That'll keep me toasty warm for tonight. Okay, so this is the second time I've used my Olympian Wave 3 heater. It's on low and already it's getting nice and warm in here. Do you ever have them here?
No, we never come to the counter.
Welcome back. Well, I'm out camping for a couple nights. We had a drastic change in our weather. We went from our cold snap to a Chinook swooping in, and now we have plus temperatures. So today, when I left Calgary, it was +6. And where of course, when you get outside the city limits, it's a little bit cooler, but it was still +5. So Fahrenheit, that would be about 40, I'm thinking. So it's been great, get out in the fresh air. I'm out camping with another friend. I'm actually at a spot where there's no power, so I have been using my Olympian Wave 3 heater. So when I came in earlier, it was nice and toasty warm in here, and I've just got to get ready and swap out my propane tanks for the night, and I should be good to go. My little side window is open with this adjustable, screen and whatnot. I can open the outside and then just adjust the airflow in. So that's done. I typically have that open anyways because I find it gets too warm in here. So that's what's happening. Another winter camping trip. Stay tuned. Let's see how day 2 goes. So this is my Olympian Wave 3 heater, and this is on low. So I've just plugged in my electric kettle. It was at 81%. It's pulling 578 watts. Let's see what the percentage is when I'm done boiling. Okay, the kettle turned off. It's done. So 3% it took out of my Jackery 1500. So I'm warming up chili, and today I bought a half a loaf of fresh sourdough bread that was still warm out of the oven. That's going with my chili.
Couldn't do, couldn't make it.
I'm putting you in my video when you're cooking.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Somebody else cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie
So
did, yeah.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to open the Instagram since
Yeah.
this morning.
Oh yeah, because I messaged you saying,
Yeah,
if you're bringing some wood.
Sometimes, like, I have a business account with here. Okay, I just saw your message.
Yeah. So that's the end of day 2 of the winter camping trip. I will say this Olympian Wave 3-heater is working perfectly. I did put in a bottle earlier and just let it be on low throughout the day so the van wasn't cold when I got in the evening. And it's still running, so I'm getting about close to 8 hours on these on low with these tanks. I've got the 1-pounders. So it was a great day. Jackie ended up having to go home because she's got some work to prepare for Monday. And so I was alone for a good part of the day. And, people have asked me, aren't you afraid of being alone and whatnot? But I enjoy my alone time when I get it. I don't look at it as a negative thing. Being lonely and alone are just two different things. So don't underestimate the power of being alone and enjoying your own company. Matt did make it. He got here closer to about 4:30, I think it was. And so in time I had the fire going, so he was able to take advantage and cook on the grill on the fire and make his dinner. I had already had my dinner because I did my chili and sour dough bread. Worked out great. Another great day. It ended up being +9 out here, which is pretty decent, but windy. And then the wind died down enough for us to just kind of enjoy the fire without being too cool, because once the wind picked up, it was much cooler. So it's not supposed to dip into the minus temperatures tonight, which is good. It might feel like a -2, -3, but the core temperature is on the plus side, so that's even good. So I'm thinking my heater should go well. I have about probably another hour on this heater, and then I'll let it cool off. Swap out the tank, and I should be good for the evening. Last night it took a bit for me just to settle in. The bed was cold, so I might invest in one of those 12-volt blankets just to put underneath the sleeping bag. Because my front seat, passenger seat, folds down, my feet are really in the cab of the vehicle, so that's surrounded by windows, so it's not as warm as it is, say, in the middle of the van. I would say about 4 o'clock in the morning I woke up roasting, but it's still, that heater is working out really well. So I'm really happy with it. Now to figure out my final spot to put that swing out arm and just install it onto the swing out arm. Soon, spring will be here and I won't be needing it. Great weekend. Let's see how many more winter camping trips I can get in before spring. Stay tuned.